Welcome. This is Table Talk with Rita Felehera. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you that are watching. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Happy Sunday, and I want to wish you all happy birthday for those of you that are celebrating your birthday today. And if you're celebrating your anniversary, I want to say happy anniversary. And for whatever that you are thanking God or celebrating today, I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. If you're watching, this is Table Talk with Rita Felehara, CEO and founder of Daughters of Sierra Leone. If you're watching from Daughters of Sierra Leone platform, and you're watching from PROIB blog, Born to Blog, and we have our YouTube link, Rita Felehara, Table Talk with Rita Felehara, and official page as well. So I want to thank you for being here today with us. Faith, happy Sunday. I want to wish you Elizabeth Musa happy Sunday as well. For those of you that wants to be part of this conversation, we're still waiting on our guest. Conversation. We're going to talk about the struggle, what our TikTokers are going through into the entertainment industry. I know TikToker, when we say TikTokers, a lot of them are going through a lot of things. Sometimes people feel like, oh, you TikToking, you're idle. It's nothing for you to do. Why are you always on the phone? They don't understand the struggle that these people go through. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, and then we can jump into something else because none of them are here yet. And so if you want to be part of this conversation, happy Sunday. This is Table Talk with Rita Felihara. So feel free to be part of this conversation. Blessed Sunday as well, my darling sister, my Mona too. Happy blessed Sunday, Faith Yusuf. Happy Sunday as well. So if you want to be part of this conversation, please feel free to be part of this conversation. The link will be posted right down there. You can be part of this conversation. And welcome to Table Talk. And I'm excited, Abdul Sharif, how are you all doing? We are doing great, Abdul. Thank you for asking. We are all doing great, and we are actually happy to be alive, and we are here today. Let's talk. Let's talk. So we talk about TikTokers. I know sometimes when we talk about TikTokers, we felt like there's a thing that comes through our mind that okay, you know, this is what's going on. They are idle. They don't have anything to do. The entertainment sector. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Let me make call. Let me see what's going on. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry, guys, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Well, let's just go into another topic. I know we were supposed to be here talking about the TikTokers, but for some reason, they are not here. So let's talk about what's happening in Africa, in Sierra Leone, to be precise. What's happening? The other day, I was seeing the data usage have gone up. Things are going up. Things are really, really going up, and things are becoming so expensive. And so sometimes we ask ourselves, like, why is everything going so expensive? Why is everything so expensive now these days? Why can I not afford, So basic things like that, things are getting so expensive. So I feel like, okay, if food is expensive, everything else is getting so expensive. So I feel like credit is not should be something that should be expensive because some of us we get our livelihood, they can't enjoy we self now all kind of social media, we browse, we see somebody in our Facebook, we happy, we comment, that's waiting we like. But if all thing there na the country, nothing no they follow we do then we decide for be so frustrated because of the credit what they buy safe all thing on there. So please, I'm glad if you say a lot of we within IASO today and we're able to talk about the issues them what they go through in terms of this data page. I know say some of we they will not glad some people then where the money but could when say the cup of a cool. We all you can say I can afford them, but not so fees for say you able to afford them. But what about the other people that we're not able to afford database? So these are things then where I feel say low or more. If you want to be part of this conversation, you can join the conversation. We'll definitely post the link right now. You can watch from PROIB blog and from Bontu blog and from Rita Fele Hara fan page. And you can watch us definitely on YouTube. We have a table talk with Rita Fele Hara on our YouTube page. So if you're not on the follow we on YouTube, so please we have a YouTube page. You can go ahead and follow us on our YouTube page. That's the only way you can say thank you for us bringing you content every Sunday table talk. So let's jump into it. Just a minute, guys. It's so stressful. You're trying to add people and try to get people. But just a minute, please. Welcome again, guys. I am so sorry. That's unlike us, but we are trying to get people to join, and you all know what we're facing all the time. Getting people to join from Africa sometimes it can be hard. So I've been trying to make calls, but unfortunately we're not able to get they're not able to get to be connected. So let's go right on to the program. Let's talk about inflation, and let's talk about how are we coping as business people and how are we coping as family people or working class people. So let's talk about that because we are unable to get them on the program. For some reason I'm not able to connect them. So but we are going to go right on into our all daily lives, how we all cope and how are we all doing with our family. So I just don't want to cut the program because they are not here, so we can cancel the program because of that. So, but we are here. We are grateful. We are happy to be here. So let's go right into the program. And let's talk about finance and let's talk about us, how we coping. For me personally, like I normally say, I like to use myself as an example, and I like to use myself what I go through on my normal daily life. Things are a little bit hard. It's been hard. It's been hard. Businesses, it's not easy. Let me just talk in the layman thing, Creole. It's not definitely easy for we self within Ayana, the diaspora, in terms of business, in terms of that things are very expensive. Before we go to store, yeah, that's where you go buy for um $3. Now yabas now $7 or $8 for that particular yabas day. So things that they get up in a little bit price, it's really high on the higher side. And forget for no, like even we then I so we they go through them thing and they, so how much more for una way they and how things are there for you guys. So it will be tougher. So just imagine that we were there, so we are in the land of the milk and the honey, and we are actually facing the milk and the honey, and then with small salts add up to it. So it can be quite challenging, but with faith and you understanding, said, okay, you know what, this is what we are going through, and how can we go through that together? And that's the most important thing. And I get for see the other day we did talk about we data base, everything just get expensive. Credit one they buy for a certain little amount of money, then that credit they can't go so expensive. So I cannot just imagine how people then they feel, because a lot of people then their livelihood now with them kind of Facebook, or they're able for send a SMS, which na text message to another person. So now the only way than the way people that they communicate. So but if things they're so expensive, so man, if you don't get 5,000 or 2,000, you don't buy a small credit. And then now credits now almost. And I know somebody where just in one day he spent about 100,000. So 100,000 is like maybe $10, right? So you don't spend $10 on credit, you not even know where before, they even spend even that. So things like that can cause, like, okay, people get frustrated. People then, because with no internet or with no data, where people don't know get, and they say I do mind. Now they begin for think for begin think of all kind of rubbish. No, so but I glad the way they don't make some adjustments on that, where I feel say that they go be better for we all, because at least if the credits they good, at least we'll be able for can and browse online and talk about things then. Faith, definitely Faith, you safe. Definitely, Faith. Definitely. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much. Juliet, thank you as well. So if you want to be part of this conversation, I'm gonna try to post the link so you can join the live broadcast on Table Talk, so we can actually discuss. We can actually discuss about things them that we know say we want for see change on. I know say change is not easy, but it's gradually it go happen. I know say some man can say, no, I want to see it right now, but sometimes it doesn't happen right now. So Table Talk, the link don't post on StreamYard. You can just click on the link. Bantu blog don't post the link right now. So you can just click on the link if you feel like you want to be part of this conversation, and let's discuss and tell us waiting are you problem and waiting you feel say you want for see change on. So let's talk. This is Table Talk. Like I said once again, this is Table Talk with Rita Felehara. So please join the conversation and let's talk and see what's happening in our day-to-day life. And thank you for watching, and happy Sunday. Okay, Faith, I see your question. What about the TikTokers? None of them are here. For some reason, we've been trying to connect them. They are not here to be connected to the program. So that's why I just bring up a conversation and let's talk about our day to day. They are not here. So if they are not here, I can add them onto the program. So that is what currently that we are facing, trying to connect them, but there's no way for them to join the podcast. Okay, Juliet. Yeah, the link is right down. You can see Mamadu, or you can see Born to Blog. When you click on the link and then you enter your name, and then we can add you right on from backstage if you want to join the conversation. And then Daughters of Sierra Leone as well has posted the link. The link is there if you want to be part of this conversation. So now pretty much we are not talking about the TikTokers anymore, because they are not here to able to talk about their struggle or what they are facing in the entertainment industry. So pretty much we are talking about our normal life. What are we facing as citizens in Sierra Leone, in Nigeria, or any part of the world that you are in? What are you facing? What do you want to see change on? What do you want to see different? You know, like I just mentioned about the credit increase that they had a few days ago in Sierra Leone, and that was really, really a lot of people that got people talking about it and say, what's going on? Why is this increase? Why is everything so expensive? So that's what we are talking about right now, our currents, what's going on, what's happening, and that's what we are talking about. If you're joining from Nigeria, any part of the world that you're joining us, let us know, and we can all talk. We're all West Africans, so we all understand the same language. So thank you for joining, and I want to wish you all happy Sunday. I'm really, really happy to be alive. I'm grateful. I know sometimes people are like, oh, I want so much money, but I'm really grateful because health is wealth. And some people go to sleep, they don't wake up. But for the fact that me and you, we day up today, na Sunday, and we able for grab, we able for move, we not get that, we not get nothing where they torment we, so we for be grateful. So health is wealth. Some people that will get boku money pass we, they're not there alive, then they're in hospital, then they're on vent, they could not even actually move. People then they wash them, people then they clean them and all that stuff, then they so, but me and you were there alive. So let we just be happy with the little way we get, because forget health now. Well, but wait, you not go understand, pastor, you sick. Wait, sick now, you go no say, well, body very, very important. So thank you and happy Sunday. So I hope so. When I don't see the link, I'm still waiting. So be part of this conversation. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Juliet Cisse, the link is there. We not don't see you yet. So I don't know if you've seen the link. Usman Kamara, thank you so much. So let's talk. Today we are going to talk. We are talking. So if you want to be part of this conversation, so feel free to click on the link. The link is there. Just touch on the link and we are ready to go. Definitely, Faith. I know things are really, really getting crazy right now in Africa. Yeah, it is. Even in Nigeria as well as Sierra Leone. I know sometimes, it's really, really sad that our leaders we are not doing much. We are not really doing much, and we are really suffering in Africa. We are actually. Faith, thank you. So the link is there. Bontu blog has already highlighted the link. The link is showing right there. If you want to be part of it, just click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to a backstage, and then we will be able to add you right into the program. It's so simple, like ABC. Very, very simple. So you just click on the link, and it will take you right down to the backstage. And if you have anything you want us to discuss, we are here. Definitely, we are here to talk, and let's discuss what you feel like you wanted to discuss. So welcome again and happy Sunday. For those of you that are celebrating your birthday today, I want to wish you happy birthday. If you're celebrating your wedding anniversary, I want to wish you happy anniversary. And if you're celebrating anything, you bought a new car, a new house, anything that you're celebrating with, I want to celebrate with you, my brother, my sister. It's a good thing to celebrate. I love celebration because um, it's not easy, as much as we work so hard, we do everything that we could do to make sure family is taken care of. We're doing the best that we can. So I love to celebrate. I love birthdays. I love anything events, period. So I love to celebrate. So feel free to join the conversation. The link is still posted right now as well. Yeah, Mr. Kamara, you watching from Bo City. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. We really appreciate you. If you want to be part of this conversation, we are just having a conversation today. The people that we were hosting, they are not here. So if you want to be part of this conversation, you can join this conversation. You know how you already planned for a program and you are hosting people and for some reason they can connect. So like that kind of throw you off of your schedule. So now I'm just trying to, I'm this kind of person. I can't just say because we are not able to connect the people, I'm just going to end the program. So I'm just, bear with me. I'm just trying to have a conversation. And because I can really talk how they feel as TikTokers. So they have to talk about what they feel and their struggle. So that's why I didn't want it to end the live. So I hope you guys definitely understand. I'm a woman of a word. You know, I like to keep to my word. So they are not here. So I'm just here. So let's have a conversation. So that's why we're changing the subject. We're just talking about ourselves. How about that? And by myself, I have a lot to talk about myself. So I want us to join the live, join the program. The link is down there. Let's talk. Happy Sunday. Let's talk about that. So we can't just end the live because I know some of you have already got your database and you're pumped up. You want to hear from all our TikTokers, but they are not here today. So for some reason, we're having a lot to connect to the program. But so we are here. I am here, and you are here. So that is what is important. So join the link. Join the link. So let's talk. Let's have this conversation. Let's have the conversation. I can't do the conversation without you guys. So join me on the conversation. The link is right there on Daughters of Sierra Leone, and it's right there as well on Bontu blog. So let me put it up so you guys can see it. It's on that platform. When you touch on it, it takes you right on to the program, and then I can add you from backstage. And then let me show you again. This one is on Bontu blog. So if you touch on the program, you touch on the link right there that says Table Talk, it will take you right on. So we stream from StreamYard, so we can be able to add you on our platform. Okay. So if you're watching us, I want to welcome you. If you're just joining us, I want to welcome you to Table Talk. So let's have a conversation. Faith, I see you are trying the conversation. So what should we talk about now, Faith? Or anybody that is watching us. What should we talk about? Let's go. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We could not do this without you, you know. It's all about you guys support, and you guys are always here to support. While we anytime we come on live, you guys are always here. That's why we're able to do it. Because guess what? The saddest thing is by you being live and nobody is even there to listen to what you have to say, you know. So that's the most important thing. So I'm just really, really grateful that you guys are really here to let's have this conversation.
Hello,
Hi Jay, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm okay.
Okay,
What's up?
I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay. Well, welcome. JD is here. So we're already talking about something else. Just try to keep the conversation going. So
Okay.
we have here with us Miss Hawanatu JD. That is
Mm.
joining us from Sierra Leone. She is one of our famous and beautiful TikToker. She's joining us straight up from Sierra Leone. So I will have her introduce herself, Miss JD.
Hello, everyone. I am Awanatu. Jacinta Jesusin, but they call me Jaden. So I'm actually a content creator on TikTok. Yeah.
All right, thank you, JD, for being here today. Please share this live. Please tell your friend. Go get on a bench. Una go get all to una forget lo una can't sit down. Una can't listen to JD. So JD, a lot of things I see how I think about it. I know say a lot of times people think about okay TikToker. What is TikToker and what do they do? a lot of people thinks like, okay, TikTokers, they are idlers, like where they say they don't have nothing doing, right? And they feel
Yeah,
like these
sure.
people just hold their phones and they just do video, they just dance, or they just do something. So I want you to go a little bit more about TikToking, and a little bit, then we can go back, we can go right on back to, we can break them down a little bit for even the lame person for able to understand.
Right. Thank you so much. Well, first of all, let's talk about the app, yeah? Um, the app is for many things. You can do entertainment for entertainment, and it all depends on what's, because even when you're joining the app, they asking you question on what you want to do. If it is sports, it all depends on what, if it's music. So the app itself has a lot. And me choosing my path, I actually choose content creating. And in terms of people, the way they view, or the way their perspective. And the first time I started doing TikTok, I know something bad, something tragic brought me to TikTok, and I was using the app for calming the depression I was going through. But when I started doing TikTok, I think I started using my voice. And especially the first thing I got from, not from fans, because at that time I just started TikTok and I was just doing things. I didn't even know what I was doing in the app. But a lot of people will tell you, as this is idling, you're just idling, you don't have something to do. This is so, like it's a waste of time. So, but the first time I made a video using my voice and it went viral. So, and the people were saying, oh, keep on doing what you're doing. And at that time I sat myself down and know, oh, there are people out there that are going through this kind of a thing, but if I use this app wisely, and that might change so many lives out there. So I started doing my content, started creating content, and which are very, very positive. And but for the aspect of people and the way some people are looking at it, they're taking it as a total waste, total. It's now that people are coming in, because the time I started doing TikTok, a lot of people were Sierra Leoneans. I just here like to just maybe view, and then you don't see a lot of Sierra Leoneans. You just see a lot of Nigerians or other people from other countries. But Sierra Leone, and the aspect and the way they were viewing and the way they were seeing it, they were taking it as if as a complete idling thing, like it's total idleness. Yeah, so that's it.
Well, thank you, Miss JD, Miss Hawana to JD. Thank you. So for Una, I'm gonna go to Creole a little bit.
Okay.
So for those of you that are watching, Una don't hear you where JD don't talk. Some of Una can feel say where person can only phone say TikToker. You get a lot of options. Then get people then where if na music you want go pan, but in a content creator, in focus more for create content. And where people then can see them here, una can feel say where people that they do them here, not to idleness. People that they make billions of dollars. Sierra Leone, I know saying a virgin land, we're not so exposed onto the internet. You they see Nigeria, you they see Ghanaians them now TikTok. Even me self when I miss self, me party don't tell me now for make TikTok. But I get forget the feeling. I not want to understand how the TikTok they work, but I'm still in the learning process. So not for the things say where them picky so you see JD they making video, even if you don't like them. Me, the first time when I see video, I fall in love with it. I was like, wow, who is that? And I was really curious for see say Sierra Leone, we get such people that like this now we country, right? But how we can able for move and go
Yeah.
forward, because the biggest thing where they fear is support. Una need they support each other. People that need they support, oh,
Sure.
una always want for una don't know how hard it is for sit down for create one content. But now we sabi for judge, we sabi criticize. So if you not get nothing for say, if somebody posting thing, you know like scroll, go to the other TikTok and watch them. So then I will come right back to you again.
Yeah.
Because these are some of the things then where una they face. I see another video again the other day, a TikTok video where you do when you talk about one of una TikToker where do a music video, and people don't understand how hard una they go for the una able for get to that extent. And the thing where people don't understand, people full with so much talent. It depends how you want to use your talent, right? So
Yeah, sure.
we brought that thing music, and then I see a lot of people were talking about it. People in the into the music and entertainment part, the music side, people were like, okay, how can this person this? So I want you touch more a little bit about that.
So like salon music business, let me say most of the artists them they fail to understand say most of, right now trending they more on TikTok. And then some people in terms of value, some people no not even value the thing way they do on TikTok. Now the other way say when you sing music, you might go to the radio and ask a producer or someone that they can play it, and then people not even get time for the listen to radio right now. Most of the songs then with a trend. And for example, for like Nigerians, before most of the people, the song would trend, but the first people where they hop on that a particular song, they're being paid. And because people are not too value the with the TikTokers them, they might just say that, oh, well, I just send for you to hop on this song. Um, the reason why sometimes we where they create content, we're not so bothered about music. You might see a Sierra Leone or somebody's song on TikTok. When I Sierra Leonean, you hop on the song, and after hopping on it, and then you tag the person not even come and say thank you. If you didn't tag the person, it is understandable.
But
But
when
you
tag
tag the
them,
person, and the person is
they
on
make
TikTok.
acknowledge them.
Yes, yes, for even say thank you, and that's sometimes it's very frustrating because doing a content you get for do over and over for like you get a perfect video where you post where people go look at it and say, oh my god, this is good.
This
But
person,
sometimes it don't
yeah.
necessarily mean saying that the song, yeah, the song, but sometimes the way you they perform, the way you do things, people go fall in
Mm-hmm.
love with the song. But
Yes.
you might tag the person and despite they not can they not even say thank you or acknowledge say this person hop on the song. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing again, they will just fling out for you. And in TikTok, you know they take music out of the app and post them. They can mute them. They get away
Okay.
then go do. Yeah, they
It's
can mute
good.
them. So if you don't go all
Mhm.
about and post someone's song where you page go there at risk, and someone cannot even acknowledge us or even appreciate what you
Mm.
do, it's really frustrating.
It
So the
is.
reason being here, yeah, we are not appreciating ourselves here. The one thing I value, we not value we serve, we're not even evaluating the next person they do. And what I fail for understand here, you need me, I need you. We all need each other. If you just sing, you need me
True.
for promote your song. You need me for
True.
dance to your song. So if I ignore your song, tell me who that if you say we'll go dance some.
Not
You
true.
see? And there's
Not
some people
true.
can just the one that's sabi business. Are they born
Yes.
data? Are they use
Mm.
me phone? Are they use ring light? All of that. You must say, okay, let her pay this person. But if I let you pay other person when I foreigner, you
Yes.
can pay
They clear.
huge amount.
But
Yeah,
when it
you
comes
pay
to
huge
we
amount.
they support we
When it
own.
comes to you, young person now, and that will be the time you go say, hey, bo, now if you don't do for me. The last time somebody meets me, I said I post for around 610 for 400,000. I was like, what? Me post for you 610 for 400,000. Like, look how you cheap somebody. You know, if I don't ask me, say, okay, if I don't beg me, say, but why you go tell me, say, post for me what do they call, for 400,000?
So
Which,
it
of
they
course, I don't
demand, you
even
know,
post
ask you in
one
a
video.
nicer way. You don't
Yes,
demand, say, do this for
yes,
me.
yes, for 400. I said,
That's
no,
wrong.
I'm not going to do that. You get where you talk to somebody. You need to value somebody in job,
Yeah.
no matter what. But in
Very
here, we
well.
not even
Always you
value we
don't
say
say so.
nobody.
What you don't say so, it makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because the other day I think it was on Facebook. I read this salon picking. I think it's even a TikToker. I think it in a US here. I'm not sure, but I hear am like he make a video.
Oh, yeah.
They talk about in how sad it is that way una they promote we artists them, and
Yeah,
me
sure.
myself I don't go
Yeah,
through
that
that,
was
and
Sammy.
I don't go through that with one or
Yeah, that was
two
Sammy.
female artists. As soon as they sing one
Okay.
or two songs, they felt like they are stars. They felt like you
Yeah,
know they
sure.
are bigger than you. But you haven't made it yet to BET. You haven't made it to a bigger platforms, right? And now all
Yeah,
of a
sure.
sudden you feel like okay, I'm a star. And this is what is killing our industry. Because if somebody
Yeah.
has one song, like for me, like this music with John Jazzy, Woma, that music, right? You don't say na
Yeah.
TikTok, wow, watch out, one Ghanaian picking, it's a big dance. Now they learn for do the moves, me self I they do me thing. It dey motivates me. So like even when I dey look at it, then another song again where you do, where you dey dance now, you are shake pan them or something like that. You understand? It's a
Yeah.
lyrics like that. It moves you. So for artists, you were there out there, you want JD and other our TikTokers. We have a lot of them. So the only way you can help them and grow, this is what they do for living. This is their job. JOB. This is what these people do, and they are good at what they do. We all get what we good in life. She's smart. She went to college. She's doing her thing, but this is what she picked interest of doing. It don't mean say because you know say sometimes in the JD where person can say he want to do this, then he say this now
Yeah.
your part, not sabi for waiting. But all man gets outside he good at,
Yeah.
and people need for give people them waiting and good at and give them that credit today. So I know say when they go through a lot of struggles,
Exactly.
especially into the entertainment industry. Like now, let's say let me use an artist like Willie J. I like to use her a lot because I've watched her growing up. I've seen what she's done, and she's my own. You understand? So that I believe in her so much. Growing up, Sisters with
Yeah.
Attitude. Growing up, listening to their song. So and she's one of the most Sierra Leone female, humble Sierra Leone female artists. At first, sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to deal with that. They have few, Sister Cordelia, Anita. They have some few, Fanta, few some good artists that I like personally. But some of them, they feel like, okay, you haven't make it yet to the red carpet and you're already announcing, I'm a star. You already have this ego. So that's what killing our industry. And so for
Yeah.
some of them, I see like they're looking like, okay,
Exactly.
if you have a song, JD's dancing to your song, that helps JD. That is helping you as well. But if you don't believe in JD, you want to go and bring Yemi Alade. She's not Sierra Leonean.
Yeah.
She's gonna do what she wants to do. But people can pay those people. They can pay Beyonce, but why can't you pay your own sister? Then when it comes to
That's the
that, then they be
question.
like, oh, say easy right now, money not there. They begin for talk story. So I see we brother just joined with IB. IB. Okay, JD. Now for if you get anything for say, now for the talk, ma see if I can bring him back up. I see he calm, then
All
he
right.
left. So JD, what do you want for see change now with industry?
Now, the perspective about people and the way they look at things, and people they really need for change their mindsets because everybody get to say a bless, yeah. Everybody gets what he sabi do. A lot of us are like me since I small, I like entertainment business. But I wasn't getting the chance for like to explore. And
Mm-hmm.
people in the go TikTok for various reasons. Some people need just to use the app for cool off. Some they go
Right.
for go like, some just they go yes. So TikTok it gets a major impact and also it gets your own disadvantage, especially some certain people where they feel say, when our students them, and some people in back we can come and watch some certain things them where they can feel say it's something some things are real, some they're not so real at all. Now only waiting somebody choose for you see, now they make you see on media. And the impact it can create a major and sometimes it can get your own disadvantage as well. But in
Right.
terms of this one way I can feel say um people putting their effort in doing certain thing where say a positive something. People need for the respect people what people in the do, people in job and the what people they do for put something on their table because the app itself for Sierra Leoneans is very, very, very pathetic for us because we are not verified. We get TikTokers and we get a huge follow where they do very well. Upcoming TikTokers then they would do very well. You understand? But we are not being paid. You don't get wait for you get paid like other countries and where they get something where they do. Even when you do live, for let somebody send for you a
That.
gift. It's only people and where they out and then where we send
Okay.
for you gifts. You understand? Some people don't even know how to use the app. Say in terms of internet business here, it's really poor. People do not get that proper understanding. Because me,
Indeed.
even when I get me fans them way now, BB people. Sometimes someone can say, hey me, I like you so I can just they like and also be comment. Someone just
Okay.
they watch. Yes, someone also
So
be
you feel
someone
say
they
na
people.
thing wey okay able for do another video for able for educate you fans
Yeah,
them
sure. Because some
how
people
they able for go through because
yes,
myself I joined a live on TikTok the other day. I no lie to you. I not be know like how for send stars and how for this. What I put it in. So what I end up doing, I end up for Zell deposit with I want give. So I know say salon will not get that day.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
So, but yeah, so I believe say you go come back another day when we able for educate them because sometimes in they want give but
Exactly.
they not sabi how for do am. And
Yeah,
Saloma,
sure,
because
sure.
of the
Someone else sabi.
pride, we have so much pride we don't want to
Yeah.
ask. How can
Mm-hmm.
I do this? You know, even this
Mm-hmm.
live broadcast here working do Jay. Some people don't
Yeah.
know how for login, like for just click on them. Just that
Sure.
some
Okay.
person are not able for do them. So these are things that I understand. Some man go just mute, they not go talk. Then it take days. Then it's like, me, I not be sabia for maker. I'm like, really? So how come you didn't ask? Like,
Yeah,
just say
sure.
I didn't know how to do it. It's not a hard.